This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station. It's Philly Joe and Vicky on a Thursday morning.
Hello. Listen, one win away from a Jays victory. I think most of this country was watching the ball game last night, anticipating what could happen this weekend. But now we're talking Game 6 into Halloween. That changes everybody's schedule.
Yeah.
What's that going to look like for people who have to take their kids out and all that, go to parties?
The game's first pitch is just after 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So does everything get pushed up an hour? Like right out of school, do the kids go right out for Halloween and wrap it up at 7?
You know, my experience has been everybody's just watching on their phones. Like day-to-day life, everywhere I go, whether I'm at the rink, whether I see a parent sitting there waiting to pick their kids up somewhere, they've got their phones going with the game. The other day, we're at my kids' hockey practice. Pat, brought up the game on his phone. It was on the ledge, the dasher where it meets the glass at the rink there, and there's like 4 or 5 hockey parents gathered around this phone watching the game.
One eye on baseball, one eye on their kid.
That's right. So I think, there'll just be a lot of TVs, big screens on as you go to trick or treat. A lot of people saying, go Blue Jays, go. Jeez. Sorry, Vicky.
No.
It looks like a lot like they're going to win a World Series. I just don't. I mean, hey, a lot's going to happen. The Dodgers are a veteran team, but man, the Jays just, they do not appear to be willing to lose 2 in a row at home. Like the idea that they'll lose 2 in a row at home just seems really far-fetched to me.
So I guess this is a warning for the kids going out trick-or-treating. If people take a little longer coming to the door, it's because there's a good play happening. So just be patient. You'll get your candy.
We'll get there. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. The doorbell rings or someone's yelling and you're waiting till the half inning. There's something for the commercial break. Give them a timeout through your front window.
You usually can't miss the kids on the step, though.
No.
Even, you could be downstairs, and that's the trick, right? Running to grab something from the fridge, if you're trying to eat a pizza or something. Trick or treat! And they're like, oh my God, there's a whole bunch of them at the door. I got to hurry.
It'll be interesting, too, with this baseball game at 7 o'clock, how many trick-or-treaters, like I'll be set up outside. I'll have my own phone set up. And then how many people are going to stick around and watch a play or two, right?
Watch party.
Yes.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Yeah, today you guys mentioned, I guess it would be yesterday by the time I'm playing this, but people with the novice driver sign in the back of their car, even more patience, but you see the ones that are so sunbeaten, you can tell they've been there for like 3 or 4 years, and they're still driving like a novice. You're not a novice at that point. You're just bad. You should have picked up good driving by then. And the guy also mentioned retesting every 5 years, which I am so fully on board for. That would weed out a lot of the bad drivers, a lot of the people who are kind of reaching their latter years who probably shouldn't be on the road anymore, might not qualify. And then you could take that money from all the retesting and put it into some sort of infrastructure, maybe buff up the public transportation or create a separate independent one that acts as kind of a shuttle service, because you'd be making mad revenue retesting every 5 years. Anyways, have a great day. Go Jets, go Blue, and let's go Jays.
Mad revenue, mad backups. I don't support retesting every 5 years. Maybe if you're over 70, something along those lines. But for the average citizen, I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
Well, people I know that kids are getting their licenses. It takes forever to book appointments now. I don't know if there's just enough people in that field working that they could do that. I don't know.
So now you're going to take, all three of us every 5 years got to go do a retest.
I can't wait for my golden years so I can go get retested.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just something to do.
But you're right. It will start a conversation because there are quite a few people on the other side of that believe that would fix things.
The bad part about retesting, or the part that maybe wouldn't work, is that you're on your best behavior when you're taking a test. You're not driving the way you drive from day to day. So is that really going to change things? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess we'll see. I don't ever see that coming into play, retesting people every 5 years. Okay, Big N wants to throw down a shout-out here.
Hey, morning, guys. I was waffling on whether I was going to make this call or not, and I kind of think maybe it is important. With it being Thankful Thursday, I want to put a shout-out to all the people who work in the healthcare system. I had a little procedure I had to go for. That's why I was kind of offline for Monday and Tuesday. Put it this way, it's the kind of thing that you got to fast for a couple days first, and you got to take this liquid that, does whatever. Anyways, just want to say, at least in my area, smaller area, I know Winnipeg's a lot more busy and whatnot, but the healthcare workers, I was very happy with the care provided. I thought everyone did a really great job. And just want to say to all the men out there, November's coming up. Look after yourself. Rock on, Big N out.
Great tip, and it's always nice to shout out the healthcare workers. They work their asses off in very stressful conditions.
Totally.
And for the record, everybody knows what the liquid does.
Oh, yeah.
It's not whatever.
I love that stuff. I've had a couple of those procedures, and when you get cleansed, because it cleanses you right out, man, do you feel like 10 pounds lighter for a week. Oh, God.
I wonder if professional boxers and MMA fighters use that stuff, because there's always talk about cutting weight before fights and that seems to be
better make sure it's all out of your system before the fight starts.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. You don't have to have an accident in the ring. Yeah. This gentleman, and you get this every now and then when sporting events are on TV and otherwise, mad at the cable packages and such.
Hey, gang, it's Milkweed from Richer. I'm not going to complain about traffic. No sense. If everybody listened to the station, we'd all be good drivers, right? Oh. So what pisses me off is I'm a Blue Jays fan. I'm from Ontario a long time ago, and, you used to be able to watch baseball games, hockey games on television. Well, now you can't. Now you got to pay for it. Well, screw you. I'll just have to catch up on the day after. That's all. Have a good day.
So is he talking about old school Farmer Vision where you had 12 channels?
The rabbit ears.
Yeah.
There's no 12 channels. I think there was 4 back with rabbit ears, and games were just nationally broadcasted, right? Then
but even after that, once you get a basic cable package, you're still getting them all, right? For the most part, not anymore.
You're not getting them all, but you are getting something. But I guess that's what Milkweed's saying. You'd have to pay for the basic package. He's talking about paying anything.
Nothing. Honey, while you're up, would you change a channel that old school?
Put it this way: there's no canvasser, and we get them all coming to Milkweed's door. That's going to give him a deal on anything because it's still not free. That's basically what he's saying, I think.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah. Okay, let's wrap up with Lisa. She wants to talk about her favorite movies for this time of year.
Okay, scariest movies when I was a kid was The Sentinel. That freaked me out. And Amityville the Demon freaked me out. And Poltergeist freaked me out. Halloween movies that freaked me out. I just shut it off. Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
The Blob. Remember The Blob? Anywho, guess who's back? Cheers.
Lisa's back. I guess that's what that means right at the end there. Guess who's back? List of movies.
So.
List of
I
Halloween
thought she was going to say the contractors working on her apartment, right?
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
I want to congratulate, if I can, some people from my area out in Charleswood, the Oak Park Raiders junior varsity football team. I got word that they won the Manitoba High School University Championship Cup yesterday at Princess Auto Stadium. So I want to thank John for passing that along. Oak Park, good football program there. And then, to be honest, everybody out there involved with the league itself keeps a lot of kids active, playing sports. But, You got to like it when my area gets a championship.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Vicky, did you bring in sample snacks today on the day before Halloween? We've been talking about it all week, the different little chocolate bars and candies that we like and don't like. And this came from a listener, did it not, on the Boston Pizza text line?
I think this might have been on the Bone Phone even. Curly Wurlies, somebody brought up. I think they were called Wigwams or something like that. Yeah, Wigwags. And they had a name change. And, managed to find them at Safeway in the international aisle. And brought some to test. Are we testing now or are we testing later?
Well, no, we'll do it on video.
Okay,
probably,
for sure.
Can you show me them? Do you have them?
They're kind of thin. There's not much to them. They're long and thin.
That's why. That's how you get away with it. You put it in the international
That's
section.
What are they? Are they chocolate?
I think he had said that they're like caramel, kind of together with chocolate on top.
They used to look like a weaved chocolate bar.
Yeah.
That's and they I don't remember what they had. Chocolate caramel maybe and something else. The usual suspects when it comes to chocolate. So I don't know why they ever changed the name, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't, maybe it's a regional thing. I don't know.
New company maybe bought it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm excited. Thank you for bringing them in.
No problem.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but there's chocolate all over our house right now. We have our stuff that's ready to be used for the trick-or-treaters, but then it just feels like there's random chocolate. Like I went to see my mom the other day. She hands me a big bag of little chocolate bars to give to the kids. I'm like, well, Halloween's in a few days. I'm going to eat these, Mom. Like already on the way home from her house, I ate like 3 or 4. They're just, it's just too easy to absolutely just feast on little chocolate bars.
You can't even feel bad though anymore, Phil. They're a lot smaller than they used to be. I don't know if it's the whole shrinkflation thing or what, but if you looked at Snickers, they can barely get the word Snicker on the package now.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm not even just like Snick.
You have to put your readers on just to read.
I'm not joking.
Well, even the Reese's peanut butter cups used to be a full cup.
Oh yeah, now
full
it's
solo cup. Now they're just those tiny little things. Reese's peanut butter drops.
They're like seriously. So you're allowed to eat more of them this year.
Okay.
We've talked about what Joe's giving out. What are you giving out at your house?
Little mini chocolate bars, like we have hundreds of them.
Which box?
I see lots of Kit Kats, so whatever box. Coffee Crisp, they come in the same box, don't they?
That's my favorite
Vicky
one.
Shea's favorite, and I've got you covered. I went that route this year.
Pardon?
That's the route I went this year.
Okay.
With little chocolate bar.
Well, I've got some coffee crisp in there, so I'll bring some in for Vicky.
We got chips as well. Little wee bags of Miss Vicky's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you can get small Miss Vicky's.
There's not going to be a lot of chips in any of those bags, but I still like.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
The chips.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Those are the headstones. We have tickets to give away to go see the Headstones Finger 11 and Tea Party at 7:45 this morning with completely useless trivia. I guess that'll rely on some things working themselves out here. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties behind the scenes. Our engineers are working hard at it. It's limiting some of the... See, there's an engineer over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Just to let you... Good morning, Riley. He's over my shoulder. He grabbed the mouse, and he's working on things as I speak.
Oh, good. You can see him, too.
I'll tell you, I got to ask, Riley usually bikes into work. He's been cycling all summer and fall. This was an emergency. Did you still cycle in? No, see, it was a real emergency.
You're
he drove in.
Soft, Riley. No, you had to get here quick.
Yeah,
he had to get in. He did get here fast.
Absolutely.
It was like that. What's that Batman light they shine in the sky? That's
Oh, yeah, the bat light? Is that what it's called?
We need a Riley light where we just shine in the sky.
Did you do like the cop shows where you put the the light,
siren?
the siren right up on the hood of the car and drove in. Emergency,
You need
emergency.
a siren, Riley. We got to get you one.
Can you make one? You're an engineer. What do you mean, get him one?
The cape's a little much, though. Like, you're
Yeah,
doing
really.
a good job this morning.
I thought it was your Halloween costume, but you really do believe you're Superman.
Hey, by the way, when he was over my shoulder there's lights that are starting to come on. You know, it's like it's like the power's starting to come back in. My normal computers that have all been dark since about 5:30 this morning are starting to power up. So that's a good sign. Hoping we can do everything we would normally do. Okay? Riley, you're doing a hell of a job this morning. Next time, bring donuts.
You know what?
There was no time.
Just in on time for Employee of the Month. There's only a day left. You could still screw it up.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
For Quentin, for Rod. Don't call me Long Rod, 92.1 City.
Well, you don't know that.
Yeah, you know what?
He might. He might
like it.
I don't know what the talk on the street is. I do know he's 55 today.
Talk on the street. 55. Remember back in the day that commercial, the Freedom 55 commercial?
I think they still run it, that marketing campaign. And yet, nowadays, people still think that's possible. Not really.
Yeah.
To retire at 55? Yeah, not
I
so
don't
much.
think so. Like,
No,
unless maybe you've invested really good. Maybe you have a killer pension. It's happening, but just not as often.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a great campaign because you're going, wow, I really don't have to wait like my parents did to 65, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. Was that the commercial where the older couple answered the phone and they were like, hello? Oh, it's Gary. No, that's a different one. That was a life insurance commercial.
Yeah. Well, Gary's big in life insurance.
Yeah.
I think it was Barry in financial planning.
Hey, good news. We're back online. The engineers, led by Riley, have fixed the situation this morning. Computers are all back up and running. So what that means is, yes, at 7:45, we will have completely useless trivia as per normal with tickets to go see Tea Party Finger 11 and Headstones. And then 8:35, back at it with Who the Hell Is That? We had to skip the 6:35 because just everything was wonky in here. Phones weren't working. So we will have Who the Hell Is That at 8:35 this morning.
That's it.
That's a great news. And what's the pod at, Joe?
Well, that's what I'm going to double check with Mike because I believe the money from 6:30 should jump into the 8:30 pot.
Oh, I never thought of that.
But I can't officially do that until I get the okay from Iron Mike. I'm going to text him right now.
Yeah,
he's probably put down the barbells, Iron Mike.
Yeah,
I'm
he's up.
you.
He's awake because I had to call him and talk to him about these computer issues. So you get the logistics sorted out. Joe's the banker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Didn't we say once you'd be good at working in a bank and you disagreed with us?
Well, listen, I'm still here after Freedom 55 passed. That should tell you everything you need to know.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Headstones, Tea Party, Finger 11 tickets. December 1st, Canada Life Center. Win them right now with PJV, completely useless trivia.
I found this new poll involving food, so I said, perfect for work. We like talking food around here. A new poll says that on average, you will eat this at least once a week. At least.
Okay.
Pretty broad. I get that, but...
Yeah.
780 City, 780, 2484. Good morning, City. Go ahead with your guess.
Hey, I'll get Philly, please.
A new poll says we will eat this at least once a week.
Yeah.
Cheese.
No. Good answer.
Mm-hmm. Man, this could be really anything.
I know. It's quite broad, but good tickets up for grabs.
Sure.
I didn't want to narrow it down too much.
Yeah.
Hello, City.
Steak?
Steak.
Not steak.
Once a week.
That's a good one.
No doubt.
That's a good one.
It's a lot of red meat. 780 City. 780, 2484. Go ahead.
Good morning, you guys. It is PB3 here.
I thought I
PB.
recognized that voice.
Yeah, you can't hide that voice anymore.
No, I feel like I'm pretty unique.
You couldn't even go in the witness protection program without being noticed now.
Oh, not a chance. Not a chance.
You got a guess for us, PB3?
Well, we were scrambling because we didn't think we were going to get through today, but I'm just going to have to go out on a limb with what the wife and I eat a lot because it's the cheapest we got right now. It's I'm going to say pork. I guess that's broad. Pork chops.
It's not pork or pork chops.
Both good guesses.
All right.
Yes.
How do
Yeah,
you make
that's
those
good.
pork chops, PB3? Broil them or what?
Sometimes we broil. The wife likes them on the pan. I personally like to smoke them.
Very good, yeah. A little seasoning salt.
Mushroom soup sauce. Have you ever had that? That's very good.
Oh, yeah. The wife makes a good one.
Yeah, nice.
Why are you insulting my mother? She used to like shake and bake once in a while just to change it up. Just to change it up as a kid.
And it's fun, right?
Yes, oh, yeah.
Shaking it.
All right, PB3, you have a good day.
You know, guys.
Cheers.
We'll talk to you in a couple of minutes when another poor boy gets through. 780 City, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good.
Good. My guess is pizza.
Not pizza. That should always be the answer.
Yeah.
That's
Doesn't matter
Joe's
what
answer.
the question.
That's daily.
That's it. Yeah. Once a week. What?
For Finger 11, Tea Party and Headstones tickets, good morning. Go ahead with your guess.
Hi, poor boy number 73.
Oh, wow.
73.
They're multiplying.
I've been waiting forever. To get in to say that one.
That was a good one.
That was good. Yeah, it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. Yep. You got a guess for us?
I'm going to say salad.
Not salad. The answer should never be salad.
No, it's going. I know.
Have a good one.
Cheers.
PB73.
He fell right off the map with me with that answer.
You turned real quick.
780 City, hi there.
Hi.
Hey, you got a guess?
Yeah, is it bread?
Not bread. No.
That's good. Yeah, it's a good guess.
Very good.
That one might be a little more often.
Yeah.
Well, but I guess you said in the question it could be at least once a week.
Yeah. Yeah, any of these foods could have been the correct answer
yeah,
today.
Yeah, totally.
Good morning.
So, it's TV3 again.
Oh, my
I don't
God.
know
Again?
who that guy is, but welcome to the crew.
Well, 73. I mean, that's a pretty. You guys really got to expand.
All right, guess number 2, PB3. Go ahead.
You know what? I think I'm going to go with one of you guys today. Billy, can you help me out, please?
Sure. Let's go cereal.
Not cereal.
Oh.
No. You tell me when
That's
we're.
what I was going to say.
Yeah. Hey, great minds think alike.
That's it. You could be a PB.
You know what? We are officially inducting Philly into the PB threshold here.
Wow. You're a poor boy?
PB Philly.
Yeah. What number? Well, yeah, you get
Philly.
the name. You don't get a number. You get the name. Poor boy Philly.
He's PBP.
Yeah, PBP.
I'd offer to come help on the job site, but I am the last thing I am is a blue-collar worker, so I'll let you guys handle the heavy lifting.
That's all right.
All right, you made my day. You guys have a good day, poor boys.
You tell me when we're due for a clue.
You might as well fire one up.
This month, the numbers would be twofold.
Oh, boy. I think that might
Well, you wanted a clue. I didn't say I wasn't going to give it to
I
you.
think you might have given it away there. 780 City, good morning.
Can I get Philly? I didn't hear it.
I'm going to say chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A new poll says an average will eat at least a piece of chocolate once a week. This month, obviously, times whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you think of like a chocolate chip in a cookie, like a lot of people have a cookie. Once
Yeah,
a
it doesn't
week.
necessarily have to be a chocolate bar.
That's
You're right.
Yeah. Who's this?
Shannon.
Shannon.
Well, good job on not listening, Shannon, because Phil won for you.
Things really worked out.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. You know when you're really stressed or not feeling so great about your life or about yourself? Talking to someone who understands can really help. But who is that person? How do you find them? Where do you even start? Talkspace. Talkspace makes it easy to get the support you need. With Talkspace, you can go online, answer a few questions about your preferences, and be matched with a therapist. And because you'll meet your therapist online, you don't have to take time off work or arrange childcare. You'll meet on your schedule, wherever you feel most at ease. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or if you want some counseling for you and your partner, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance? No problem. Now get $80 off of your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ and V into more ears.
On a Thursday morning, Halloween Eve, Gate Night, whatever you want to call it, Philly Joe and Vicky.
I hope Gate Night's gone away.
Me
To
too.
be honest.
Did
Yeah.
you know they call it Cabbage Night in, I think, Ontario, maybe it was?
No.
Because I guess people used to throw rotting vegetables. Niagara Falls, Ontario, and some parts of New Jersey call it Cabbage Night.
Never heard of that.
Me neither.
I know. I think is it Devil's Night in
Yes,
Detroit?
I've heard that name before.
Cabbage, the devil, the same thing. I mean, really.
And Gate Night got its name because people used to take gates off the hinges and hide the gate door, I guess. Or I guess the gate.
It seems
a bunch of tricksters.
Kind of seems old-timey, doesn't it?
Yes.
It does seem to be less of a big deal than it used to be.
Yeah.
The night before Halloween.
Toilet paper, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But eggs, that was a whole different matter.
Agreed.
Getting your house egged, never fun trying to scrape that stuff off.
No,
Especially when it's cold.
Yeah.
Right. And it's just a big mess. It's, anything to do with vandalism,
Yes.
throwing objects at people's houses. You guys are right. That seems to have gone away, and let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's nothing cool about that. Vicky, you did bring in treats. I've said before, it's like show and tell quite frequently in here. We were talking about this on the show yesterday. It came up on the bone phone.
Yeah, somebody brought up the Curly Wurly, said it was really good and worth trying. So I picked up some. You can find them in the international aisle at Safeway. And
this is half the width that I remember when they were wigwams growing up. But you can say that about a lot of things now with shrinkflation and that. Like this is
Shrinkage.
a lot slimmer. Yeah.
very delicate, isn't it?
Well, Curly Wurly over the name Wigwam, too. Were changed, right?
Okay, here we go. We're
We're
going to try
trying
this.
these now.
Okay,
right
let's try it now. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, I haven't opened mine yet. Okay.
Do you want us to
Well,
wait
you know
for
what? I'm not going to open mine till I find out if they're any good.
Come on, Joe. Try it.
Okay.
Okay, mine's open.
How are you finding it, Vicky?
It's very chewy, like it's getting stuck in my teeth.
Are they broken in pieces? No, you have to break it off, eh? Okay. This is in the international section of your favorite grocer.
That's right. Right there.
It is very tasty. It's just like extra chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's fine. I think the person on the text line said it was, to die for, didn't they?
Yeah. If you've had any dental work done, this might ruin it all.
Yeah, it'll get stuck in like braces and stuff and retainers.
But it is tasty.
I'm still chewing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. I would never go out of my way to go buy this.
No.
Yeah, it's not bad, though.
Are you okay?
It doesn't break down as well as
It's going to come out looking just like it did out of the package there,
This
Joe.
one says, this one says you better eat it before March 3rd of 2026. So you got these just in time.
Yeah.
We're good.
That's when
Not
you'll be
good.
done chewing it.
They won't be good for Easter.
So good, but we wouldn't put it in our top 5.
No.
Would you go there with this? Top 10 even. I don't even know that I'd put it in my top 10.
No.
As far as Halloween candy goes.
I wish I could answer.
You don't want to eat too much of that before you go on air, eh, Joe?
Well, you made me.
Yeah, we did make you eat it. We didn't make you keep eating it, though.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Talking about Joe's Restaurant with Paul Myrehaug, who's at Rumors this week. Paul, did you set up a lunch date or what? What are we doing here?
It was offered.
I'm trying to work around his Paris schedule or France schedule. He lives in France most of the year, so you got to take advantage of Paul when he comes to Canada.
Yeah, but let me say this: is last year I was diagnosed with celiac.
We can cover that off.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you get the good Italian food, you don't have to worry about that, right?
No, well, I can't say that because with celiac, it's a big issue. But no, we have gluten-free options for you.
Okay, right on. I appreciate that.
So when were you diagnosed with that, Paul?
Last year.
That's tough, man, because it changes everything, right? You got to really careful with your shopping. It changes your diet completely.
Absolutely, and there's no respect out there either. You know what I mean? Yeah. As soon as you go to a server and you say, "Do you have a gluten-free bun?" They immediately say, "Is this an allergy or is this a preference?" They're basically saying, like, "Do I have to take this seriously or not?" You know?
Trust me, nobody is making the choice on a gluten-free bun if they don't have to, right?
What do you miss the most?
I miss just being a person, just a normal person. I mean, living in France, it's bread, you know. I watch people. I'm creepy. I watch people just eat baguettes on the street now. I'm just staring at them.
I remember that.
Please, So I miss that. And I was saying when I jump into Canada, I first go to A&W is the one thing that I miss the most. And now it's all lettuce wrap. Now it's not the same.
Yeah. Well, there's a picture on your bio. You're drinking a beer. That changes what beers you can order too, right? Yeah.
with this
Limited.
diagnosis, I can't. I haven't drank since because we were hunting down some fatigue problems, so they told me to cut it out. But I can't go back now because beer is my favorite, and that's off the shelf. I mean, I guess bourbon. I just found out I could get into that, so we'll see. I'll come back next year drunk for you guys.
Keep us posted. Yeah.
Walk in with a bottle of bourbon in your hand. Like, you guys pushed me to do this,
Well, it is tricky as a performer too, because if you do eat something that's off diet, and then you got to be up on stage for the next hour or so, and things start, taking effect. That's not a good place to be.
Yeah. I always tell the MC to be ready at any second. Right up there.
Save me. So, what's the schedule like with living in France and then coming over here and tours and everything else? Is it tough for you?
It's okay. Over the years I kind of have a system, but I do one tour in Canada called the Snowed In Tour, so that keeps me here. It's 65 cities across the country. And then I come to my favorite places like Rumors. I try to build the material in Europe, but then come back to Rumors and some other clubs just to test it to make sure it works on Canadian crowds. And So I got a system. It's working out okay. And in France, I'm just relaxing. There's not a lot of English-speaking comedy clubs.
Yeah, right.
So that's your time off kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just enjoy, renovating the house and having a normal life.
So you got to carry a lot of different apps for streaming, like you're a sports fan, you know what I mean? In Paris, you're watching a lot of soccer otherwise, right?
Yeah.
So
for
hockey,
sure.
what do you do for that, Lo?
Hockey, I got the Sportsnet package.
You got the Sportsnet package.
Yeah, I got a
nice name throw.
Yes, right.
We're gonna get gold stars for that one.
Yeah. And I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble here, but I got a trick. I got to use a VPN to trick it that I'm still in Canada to get the going. Yeah. So don't arrest me.
As long as they're getting paid, they're okay.
I think so, right? Yeah. It's better than going to the stealing streams, right? Yeah. So I got a system, and I watch the games with my morning coffee is what I do. I gotta catch the
That's
Oilers,
interesting. And you're big. You're an Oiler fan.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I think I feel close to Winnipeg because we're both, do not trade clause cities. You know what I mean?
We are.
We're number one. Yeah, and I'm proud of that in Edmonton. I think that's, we like
badge
that.
of honor.
Exactly.
When you're successful,
Yeah.
It's like what the Blue Jays are doing. And Toronto isn't like Winnipeg or Edmonton, but in the scope of Major League Baseball, guys like Ohtani and that, they're not coming to Toronto. We've seen that. So it's like when you win, it's even a bigger badge of honor.
Yeah. It's beautiful. And our two cities have great teams right now. It's fun hockey. Great
that's right.
hockey. Yeah.
Tickets. Are these for Friday, are they not? Tomorrow. 7:15.
You going to be wearing a costume or what?
Actually, we were just talking about
going as a
vampire
celiac.
things.
Yeah.
Somebody who suffers from celiac and making you laugh about it.
Are patrons dressing up? Is it at Rumors tomorrow night, true? Or they can?
They absolutely can. I know we have a wedding social tonight that costumes are encouraged for.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right.
So I assume they're going to be wearing costumes.
All right.
I think we told the staff they can wear costumes.
Oh, yeah, that works out
And
well.
nothing's better as a comic to be heckled by like radioactive men. It's so fun, It's great.
I tell you what, if you text the word celiac right now to 7625, you are entered to see this very funny comic tomorrow night, early show, Rumors Comedy Club.
Spelling not important.
Yeah, absolutely.
No matters. Celiac.
Paul, you're one of our favorites, man. Thanks for making time for us today.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicky, lock it into 92.1 City, weekday morning 6 to 10.